Hi everybody, thank you so much for clicking once again. This is Medicine on Air with Dr. Betha. We grew up with a mantra: smoking is dangerous for your health. Smokers are more likely to die young. Today, the 31st of May 2025 is marked as the World No Tobacco Day, a day to create awareness about the dangers of tobacco. Tobacco is a common name given to various plants that contain the highly addictive stimulant called nicotine. Tobacco use can be smoked or smokeless. Smoked tobacco, common as cigarettes, cigars, pipes, shisha, hookah, those are smoked. But the smokeless are the ones people either chew, sniff, put under their tongue, live inside their mouth hours on end, like the common snuff that we know. Some other people chew their own. World Health Organization says there are 1.3 billion users all over the world. And World Health Organization declared tobacco use as the world's single greatest preventable cause of death. Tobacco use worldwide causes 8 million deaths annually. Why is tobacco use dangerous? It is because there are constituents apart from nicotine. The smokeless tobacco use contains about 3,000 different constituents, and the smoked ones 4,000 to 7,000. A good number of them are harmful. Some are carcinogenic. What are the effects of tobacco on the body? It affects almost every system. If we start from the brain, addiction, mental health issues, it's a risk factor for stroke, a risk factor for dementia. In the eyes, it's a risk factor for both cataract and glaucoma, and may lead to blindness. Smoking is a risk factor for lung diseases, problems with breathing, obstructive airway disease, including lung cancer. Talking about cancers is a very long list. It's not just lung cancer, cancers of the mouth, cancers of the tongue, cancers of the esophagus, the stomach, cancers of the liver, the colon, the pancreas, the kidneys, the ureter, the prostate. Is quite a long list. Smoking is a risk factor for heart disease. Smoking worsens diabetes mellitus. It's a risk factor for poor fertility, both in men and women. And for pregnant women, they're more likely to also have low birth weight or disabled babies. It also worsens wound healing. And this is why smoking is dangerous for your health, and smokers are much more likely to die young. Let me also say there is an entity called secondhand smoking, also called involuntary smoking. These are persons who do not smoke, who do not use tobacco, but they involuntarily inhale from users that they are close to. This will include spouses and children of smokers, good friends, flatmates, neighbors, people who attend parties where many people are smoking. You're involuntarily inhaling smoke. This is dangerous also. Of the 8 million persons that die from tobacco use, 15% are secondhand smokers. That's a whopping 1.2 million persons dying from consequences of smoking. Meanwhile, they don't smoke. And so smoking is not just dangerous for your health, it's dangerous to the health of those around you, your spouse, especially children. Children who are too young. This is what dangerous. For that reason, we're making this video. Remember, smoking is dangerous for not just your health, but the health of others. Smokers are more likely to die young. Share this video, create awareness, and reduce more deaths. Thank you so much for listening.